Grab your snacks, hide your show mitts, ditch your reliance, and let's dive into this Big Brother drama with Kinda Unhinged. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Big Brother video, and we are on episode 34. And I just want to say I apologize for my voice. I am sick right now, so please just bear with me. So this was the final episode of BB Unlocked for the season. The special guest was James Gunn, and he is a screenwriter, and he's the co-head of DC Studios right now. So we began the episode with some BB breaking news, and that was that Vince and Morgan are a power couple, and the house guests are realizing that they're gonna have a hard time getting them out. Then we did a round of big move, bad move. So one of the scenarios was Keanu's honesty. So they showed a segment where Ashley told him something and told him, don't tell anybody. And then he immediately goes and tells Vince. And Ashley's like, dude, everything that I tell you comes back to me. And he's just confused. He's like, what? And everybody, including me, agrees that this is a bad move. You have got to lie and backstab in Big Brother, or at the very least, keep it to yourself. So, because this was the last episode of BB Unlocked, they decided to present some awards. So, they called them the BBs. So, Brittany came out and announced the nominees for Best Fight. So we had Go to War with Me featuring Keanu and Rachel, and that's when, they were mad at each other. And Rachel's like, you want to go to war with me, Keanu? Then go to war with me. Snake Bite featuring Jimmy and Keanu. And that's when Jimmy gave one of his famous speeches and he told Keanu, this snake has bite. Don't Curse Me Out featuring Riley and Mickey. And this was when Mickey dethroned Riley and, he was yelling at her, nobody likes you. Ashley and Keanu. And that was Ashley's speech that she gave Keanu when he nominated her. Obsessed with Me featuring Keanu and Rachel was when Rachel was cleaning the pee out of the shower. And Keanu was like, why are you telling people that I peed all over the shower? And Rachel was like, I'm not telling people that. You're obsessed with me, Keanu. And the winner was Obsessed with Me featuring Keanu and Rachel. And then we did one final check-in with Chelsea and the fantasy BB teams. And Chelsea and Taylor have 2 players and Derek has one, while intern Andrew has no players. So who will win? I guess only time will tell. Then we did an award for the best one-liners. So there was, I believe you have a prompt. Of course, that was when Keanu won the power of veto and Ava was standing there with her mouth open because nobody wanted him to win. And he said, I believe you have a prompt. And she got so mad. The next one is I Am Sad. And that's when Catherine was yelling at Ashley and then Rachel jumped in and told Catherine that she needed to have a seat. And Catherine said, I'm sad. And the next one was when Ashley called Keanu Tarzan. And then we have Jimmy's line of telling Keanu that he's so full of BS that the toilet is jealous. And then last but not least was when Rachel told Zay, if you're gonna come for me, at least wait till I'm wearing a dress. And Catherine won for I Am Sad. So then we checked in with Rachel at the jury house and she found out who the next juror was to join her, which was Will. Then we had another award. This award was for the biggest loss of dignity moment. So the nominees were Keanu split his pants when he was trying to do a squat while he was in his butler outfit. And the next one was when Rachel lost her wedding ring and had to dive into the hot tub to get it. The third one was Morgan with Zach's bracelet. Now that one was cringe. So Morgan found Zach's bracelet and she just kept carrying it around with her. She said she had it in her bra at one of the competitions. She had it in her pocket in another one. I mean, she's obsessed with this bracelet. I'm sure that was before she got obsessed with Vince. And the last one was Riley was trying to trim his nose hairs with a razor and cut himself. And of course, the winner was definitely Morgan for Zach's bracelet because that was just cringe. Then we find out that Zingbot is alive and well. And he came in to present the nominees for Best Zing. So obviously, it was all of the contestants' zings. And of course, Morgan won for his girlfriend. Then we had our final hot list of the season. So Derek and Taylor picked Morgan as number 1, while James Gunn picked Vince as number 1. And I gotta go with Derek and Taylor, and I gotta say Morgan is definitely number 1 right now. We ended the night off on one final award, and that was the worst game move. Zay declaring war on Rachel, Riley being dethroned, Zach not using his power, and Rachel in the White Lotus. And Zach won for not using his power. And that was pretty much it for this episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm so sorry about my voice, but if you want more Big Brother content, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.
Floaters, you better grab a life vest. Kristen.